I can hear you.
Is everything?
It's okay.
Yes? Yeah.
Can we start it, teacher?
Yes, we can study. We can study. I forgot to send you the message because my class was canceled, but we can study. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. But
Yeah.
what Johnny? Why he was crying?
Because he thought that today he couldn't study with you.
Yes. Okay. I made a mistake here. I made a mistake here.
Yeah.
Because I have a class at 3 p.m. Okay, so can we move a little bit earlier? Can we move, for example, in 1 p.m.? Can we on Wednesday to have classes on 1 p.m.? Is that okay with you? With Johnny?
And next week, teacher.
Yes, next week on Wednesday. Can we
A
instead of
little early, teacher, because he takes a nap until 1.5, teacher.
yes?
It's time for him to take a nap. And he wakes up at 1:30.
Okay, but we can if he wants we can do before the nap. If he can, we can 1 hour before the nap. Okay, if he takes a nap, for example, in 1 p.m., we can have a class 1 hour before that. From if he wants.
He takes a nap from.
When he,
12:30 to 1:30, teacher.
okay, so when he takes a nap, can you please tell me when he takes a nap?
Có 12:30 I take a nap at 12:30.
At?
I take a nap from 12:30 to 1:30.
1:30. Okay, just 1 moment. 1:30. Yes, but we can take a class, for example, from 1:30 p.m. To 2:30 p.m. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay, teacher.
Yeah, great. Okay,
Yeah,
so we will.
yeah.
Okay, so I will mark that we will have a
Yeah.
class. I will mark that we will have a class on every Wednesday from 1 p.m. 1:30.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
just 1
okay,
moment.
teacher. Yeah, thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
no problem, no problem. Okay, so we will arrange everything. So don't worry, Johnny, we will have, okay, because luckily, okay, my one student that I have at 3 p.m., he canceled the class. So it's not a problem for me to have a class right now. Just 1 moment, please. Just to find Johnny's material. I want to find material that we are using for him. Just 1 moment, please.
Yeah.
Just 1 moment, please. I don't know why. Okay, just 1 moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found. Just let me see. Yes, this is okay. Our material. Okay, Johnny. Before we start, can you please tell me how are you? How are you?
How are you?
Okay. And what did you do today? What did you do today?
Today this math, but it is very fast. It's a fast math.
Ah, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and can you please tell me what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will go on a journey.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay. Now let's see. And can you please tell me what would you like to do on a weekend? What would you like to do on the weekend?
Every day on weekends now. So I can travel everywhere I want.
So can you say one more time?
And I can do everything because now every day on weekends.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we are going to start. We will have a really nice lesson. Okay, now can you just one moment? I will share my screen. Can you see my screen? Can you please tell me? Okay, now can you please read this text for us? What do we have here?
We have the conversation of the three people, blue, pink, green. No, not pink, but purple and green.
Okay, so now we have here, look, just found an old gold ring. Okay, now can you please tell me, okay, do you have tomatoes? Would you like to have tomatoes?
I like to have tomato.
And why? Why do you like to have tomatoes?
Because it is a sour, a little bit sour.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and can you please tell me what other vegetables do you like? What other vegetables are your favorite? Can you please tell me? What other vegetables, for example, do you like? Can you please tell me? What is your...
The kind of vegetable. It is like a leaf, a long leaf, but I don't know it.
Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I don't know its name.
Okay,
and
now
that's when we cook it. It is yummy.
Okay, now read the sentences below. Which words end in ing? Okay, can you please read the sentence number 1 and number 2?
My hands dirty. Now they enjoy digging in the garden.
Okay, now they enjoy digging in the garden. Okay, now can you please tell me, how about you? What is something that you enjoy it? What is something that you like to do it?
I enjoy doing Christmas in my home.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I need because I need those things to go to the super green contest.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now we have here, read each sentence, circle the gerunds. Okay, now can you please read the sentence number 1?
When it began raining, the excavation went.
Okay, Johnny, can you no. Okay, can you read a little bit more clearly?
Yes, when it began raining, the excavation team went inside. Oh, what is the?
Johnny, can you speak more louder, please, louder?
What is the root?
Please read one more time, because I couldn't understand. Can you please one more time the sentence number 1? When it began, louder, please, louder.
When it began raining, the excavation team went inside.
Excavation team inside. Okay,
gerunds.
Okay, so circle the gerunds. Okay, began and raining. Okay, so we have, this is began and... Okay, now can you please read number 2? Can you read number 2?
The museum staff finished cleaning the dinosaur bones.
Okay, so now let's see. Okay, we have here, okay, the museum staff finished cleaning this dinosaur bones. Dinosaur bones. Okay, number 3.
Thomas likes examine fossils as of
Okay, Thomas liked examining fossils as a pastime. Okay, so how about you? Can you please tell me something about you? What do you like to explore? What is something that you like to explore? Can you please tell me?
Explore. Not fossil. Not
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what is something that you like, for example, to find out? What is something that you like to find out?
To find out answer that.
I would like. Okay, Johnny. Can you put your headphones? Can you put your headphones? I want to hear you, because sometimes I cannot hear you. Okay, you need to sound. Your sound needs to be more clear. Okay, can you put your headphones, please?
Yes, but my dad says yesterday is no need for his phone because
yes, Johnny, but I want to hear you because you're. I want to hear you what you're saying, because I don't want to shake my head and say yes, yes, yes. I want to hear you. Can you please put your headphones and put your microphone next to your mouth, because I want to hear you.
What is the microphone accent?
Yes. Okay, but okay, we have two ways. Okay, the first way is to speak louder. You need to speak louder because yes, that I can hear you. That is way number one, and way number two is to get microphone. Okay, because I want to hear you. Okay, because you're saying like this. I don't understand what you're saying.
Which one is microphone?
What?
I don't know microphone.
Okay, but you need to speak louder. Please speak louder.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so what kind of stories do your grandparents, parents, or teachers tells you? Can you please tell me, Johnny, what kind of stories do you like to hear? What stories do you like it?
I like I like the final story.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
The final story, so that's it makes me think what will happen next. I like to yes, because
Okay.
they are long.
Okay, so you like this kind of stories. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, let's continue. Okay, and can you please tell me? We have here this picture. Can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
This is I see a sun and a moon and a lighthouse.
Johnny, you need to speak. Johnny, please speak louder. Okay, please.
That's there's a sun and a moon and a lighthouse. And an Iceland.
Okay, and do you like this story? Can you please tell me? Do you like this story?
Oh, I don't know a story.
Okay, and why?
Because I don't know the story.
Okay, sure. Now let's see. Okay, so this story, okay, can be really nice. Okay, now let's read the sentence number one here. Can you please read the sentence number one?
The sun built a bigger house for the ocean.
Johnny, you need to speak clearly. Okay, because you're okay. Please, okay, can you please get your headphones? We need to get your headphones because your sound is low. We need to get your please get headphones.
Yes, okay.
nói này nói lên coi
Hát
hát cái này đi nói này nói.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Because no, I cannot hear you clearly because microphone. You have echo and a noise from your side.
Yes. There is an echo.
There is an echo from your side.
Yes. But can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes, I can hear you now.
Đó, nghe đây.
Is it okay now?
Yes, now it's okay. Okay, so we need to develop your speaking skills to be more clear. Okay, when you're speaking or reading something, okay, sometimes I cannot understand what you're saying. So it's important to learn to speak louder. Okay, so you need to speak louder. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Can you please read the sentence number 1 here? Please read the sentence now.
The bigger house for the ocean.
For the ocean. Okay, the sun built a bigger house for the ocean. Okay, and now let's go with number 2. Can you please read number 2? What can be sentence number 2? What is the sentence number 2?
The sentence number 2 means is I don't know this story.
Okay, so we have here. Okay, so what do you think? What will be sentence number 2? What will be sentence number 2?
But I haven't know this story.
Yes, but I want to ask you, what do you think? What will be, in your opinion? Okay, we didn't read this story, but what do you think about sentence? What can be sentence number 2?
I think the ocean fills the house with always water. Of the house with water.
Okay, now, okay, now let's see. We have here, what does a dinosaur bone look like? Okay, now can you please tell me, what do you think about dinosaurs? What is your opinion about dinosaurs? Can you please tell me, what do you think?
Dinosaurs.
Yes.
I think they are huge.
They are what? They are?
They are huge and scary.
They are huge and scary. Okay, very nice. And what is something that we can do? Okay, what other animals are huge and scary? Can you please tell me what other animals are huge and scary?
Like saber-tooth cats and tigers, lions.
Because why? Because
they all eat meat.
Because they are eating meat. Okay, so they are eating meat. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so we have here this. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
What does a dinosaur bone look like? I think it's probably filled. What do you think?
Okay, it probably
it's probably useful. What do you think? I think it does not think what.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and would you like, for example, to watch some dinosaurs movies? Would you like, for example, to watch dinosaur movies?
Dinosaur movie or I don't know what movies.
Yes, but would you like to watch a movie about dinosaurs?
A movie about dinosaurs. I'm so weak, so I'm scared.
Okay, so and why? Why you are scared? Why?
Because I'm scared from the fact a dinosaur will jump out and like that.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Ask your partner to describe something using one of the sentences. Then describe something to your partner. Okay, so what would you like to describe? What is something that you can describe about, for example, can you describe some animals? Can you tell me something about animals? For example, animal that you like. Can you describe animal that you like?
It is not elephant. No, elephant.
Okay, so can you speak louder, please? I like elephant. Do you like elephant?
Elephants. I like the insect. I like the horse.
And why? Can you please tell me? Okay, let's try. Why do you like elephant, and why do you like why?
I like horses because I want to see I want to see in hundreds of horses. And I want to see the horse that is run very slow.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so we are going to continue from here. We have we have singular and plural nouns. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
Count the dinosaur bone is very large. Many dinosaur bones are still buried under the ground. Non-count names always take a singular word. A lot of volcanic ash was above the bone. Little water is in the river.
Okay, so what do you think about your country? In your country, do you have a dinosaur bones that people can find? Do you have dinosaur bones? For example, in your country, that for example, people can find some dinosaur bones. Can you please tell me?
Know about that.
Okay, very nice. And what?
Yes.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
I hear that is because our country is very big, so it must have many people. So why should there be no dinosaur bones?
Okay, very nice. Okay, and what would you say, for example, about dinosaur? What is your opinion about dinosaur? Can you please tell me?
They are two animals.
Okay, and can you please tell me what animals are, for example, really dangerous? Can you please tell me what animals are really dangerous in nowadays? What do you think?
Tigers, wolves.
Okay. Okay, and why?
Because they are fast and both eat meat.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, so read the sentences. Circle the correct verb. Okay, now can you read the sentence number 1?
Sedimentary rock.
Okay, sedimentary rock. So what do you think?
I understand the word above and below the boat.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and can you please tell me what do you think about sedimentary rocks? Okay, so do you have sedimentary rocks in your country?
I don't know about that too, because I haven't seen a pile of rocks.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what other rocks? What other rocks? Okay, can you see in your country? Can you please tell me?
Other rock. The simple rocks.
Okay, and what do you think about these rocks?
They're just simple rocks, but they're
Okay, now let's see. Okay, now let's see. We have here number 2. Can you please read number 2?
Dinosaurs were dinosaurs.
Okay, dinosaurs were on Earth
a long time ago.
Long time ago. Okay, very nice. Long time ago. Okay, very nice. Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, what do you think? What happened to the dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs exist.
Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, number 3. Can you please read number 3?
Light floating feels good when you are excavating in hot weather.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so light clothing. Okay, what clothes, for example, you like to wear?
Like the summer clothes.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because it will not be hot.
It will not be hot. Okay, it will not be hot. Now, let's have a look. Okay, now we have here number 4. Can you please read number 4?
The skull looks flat. It might belong to a meat-eating dinosaur.
Okay, so, okay, the skull. Okay, this is the skull. The skull.
The skull.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, this is a picture from the past. Okay, now, okay, can you please read from here? Okay, to here. Okay, read the first one. Read the first picture.
Yes, alright. I found a picture of my great-grandfather when he was only 10 years old. Because of this photograph, I learned a lot about the past.
I learned a lot about past. Okay, very nice. And how about you? Can you please tell me, what is something that you learn that you like to learn about? What is something that you like to do you like to learn about past? Can you please tell me? Would you like to learn about past?
I can hear you because
Would you like to learn about past?
I can hear you now.
What? Can you see me?
I can see you now. I don't know what you see.
Okay. You hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Hey, please call your mom or dad.
Ở đây con mở vừa mở cái này vừa mở máy tính này thì nó hú chứ làm sao để hai cái gần mà. Con mở hết cái này lên chứ.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so Johnny, you need to speak a little louder. Okay, little louder. You need to speak because I want to understand what you're saying. Okay, so please speak louder. Okay.
Just can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, but I'm telling you that you need to speak louder. Okay, because sometimes I cannot understand what you're
Lớn
saying.
lên nó nhỏ xíu à. Hỏi lại cho thầy nghe chưa?
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can hear you, but Johnny, I mentioned to you, you need to speak clearly. Okay, I can hear you, but
And then I'm speaking clearly now.
yes, now yes, it's clear. I can hear you, but I mentioned to you, you need to speak when we are doing our lesson. You need to speak clearly. Okay, not like no, because I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so now let's continue. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
In the picture, my great-grandfather stood on a farm with a basket of eggs. Far behind him was a chicken coop.
Khoan chút xíu rồi thôi.
Can you wait a little bit because my dad is fixing the...
Okay, I will wait. Okay, I will wait that your dad fix everything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay.
Yes, okay. I can image the clicking sound of all
Yes,
the...
yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you now loud and clear. Okay.
There was an old wooden bridge.
Okay, now let's start from here. In the picture, I want to hear one more time. In the picture.
My great-grandfather stood on a farm with a basket of eggs. Far behind him was a chicken coop. I can imagine the clucking sound of all the chickens. There was an old wooden bridge near the chicken coop.
Near the chicken coop.
What was the chicken coop?
Which was built.
It was built over the river when my great-grandfather and his family was there from. But what is the...
Okay, so it was built over the river where my great-grandfather and his family washed their clothes.
But what is the chicken coop?
Chicken coop. Okay, so for behind him, he was a chicken coop. Okay, so the place where chicken lives. Okay, chicken coop is a place where chicken lives.
Where chicken lives.
Yes. Okay, so where chicken lives. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see, and let's have a look. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? Can you please describe this picture for me? What can you see it?
I can see a young man standing holding a bag of eggs.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, would you, okay, what do you think? Is this picture nice? What do you think?
Can you say it again? I can't hear you clearly.
Oh, okay. Do you think this picture is nice? What do you think about this picture?
I think it is nice.
Okay, so I can see it's nice. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
My grandfather wore a simple cotton shirt, rough
Jeans.
black leather shoes, and a one straw hat to protect him from the sun. My mother says that people make some of their own clothes back then because of this picture. I love that my range.
Okay, but Johnny, you need to speak clear. Johnny, I learned. Okay, can you speak clearly? I learned
that my great grandfather lived simply. He worked on the farm to help his family. His family didn't have a lot of money, but my great grandfather looked very happy and healthy.
Okay, so everything else is perfect. Okay, so you just need to say the words clearly. Everything else is perfect. Okay, so yes, your English is really nice and amazing, but when you're saying like words, okay, I'm trying to listen really hard to understand what you're saying. But you need, like I mentioned to you, you need to train to speak louder, because this is important. Okay, so this text is important to you, so you need to train to speak louder. Okay, everything else is perfect. Okay.
Rồi, nói cho thằng nghe được chưa?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but it's a little echo from your side. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you now loud and clear. Okay, now let's see. Okay.
But there is an echoing now.
It's echo from your side. I can hear a strong echo from your side.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, but like I mentioned to you, it's echo from your side.
Yes, I know it. But is fixing it.
Yes. Just I will mute you because it's noisy. Yes. Okay, it's echo.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, please. Okay, this. Okay, I need to mute you because it's just one moment. Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah, but I hear the echoing.
Yes, it's echo from your side. Okay, you don't need to have two devices. Okay, use just the first one. Okay, so you use the first one here. Can you hear me?
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so now we have here this question. Can you please read this question for me and give your answer?
How did the great grandfather and his family get food?
Okay, how did the great-grandfather and his family get food? How did they get food? Can you please tell me?
Because the great-grandfather is a working hard man. Also, so they always have enough things to eat.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now, and can you please tell me, okay, the question number 2, can you please read the question number 2?
Why was the river important to the great-grandfather and his family?
So why? What do you think? Why?
Because we need that river to wash our clothes.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, would you like, for example, to live long time ago? Would you like, for example, to live a long time ago? What do you think about this idea? Would you like that? Would you like, for example, you to live a long time ago? What do you think about this idea?
Long time ago is how many years ago?
Okay, now let's continue. Okay, now this one, number 3. Can you please read number 3?
Who do you think make the great-grandfather's clothes?
So who do you think? Who do you think? Okay. Make grandfather's clothes. Who?
I think that's his dad.
Okay. His dad. Okay, his dad. Okay, very nice. Now, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because everyone's clothes is a mom and dad buys, but usually dad buys.
Okay, now, can you please read these 3 sentences for us?
In the introduction, tell the reader about the subject you will describe.
Okay, so in the introduction, tell the reader about the subject you will describe. Okay, so what is this topic about? What do we learn from this lesson? Can you please tell me? What is something that we are learning from this lesson?
We are learning about things in the past.
Okay, and describe your subject with many details in the body. Okay, so can you please tell me? Okay, so we have here details. Okay, now I want to ask you about details from the body. Okay, so what details here we have in this topic? Can you please tell me? What are the details that we are having here?
That describe your subject with many details in the body. Describe your senses to paint a picture in your reader's mind. And use details to explain what you learned. Summarize what you learned in the conclusion paragraph.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and I want to ask you here, can you please tell me, okay, so we have here this, what is the topic that you would like to write about? Do you have any topics that you can tell me about?
Topic also. A long topic or a short topic.
About all the topics. Okay, so what is something that, for example, you can tell me about the topic that we learned about? What are topics are important for us? Can you please tell me? What topics are important for us? Can you please tell me?
Like the science topic.
And why? Why? Can you please tell me?
Every topic is important.
Okay, very nice. Now, why every topic is important?
Because we need to study everything.
Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now, and what is something, for example, that you like to study about in your let's say I want to ask you, what is something that you would like to learn about your in your school? What topic is the most important in your school? Can you please tell me what topic? Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because it teaches us to do everything.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. We have here, create a time capsule of important items. Okay, so what would you like to put in your time capsule? Okay, time capsule is, for example, something that you can have. Okay, and time capsule, you can put for example, some things that someone in 50 years from now, what would you put in that time capsule?
That is that is the past.
Okay, and now, and can you please tell me why? What would you, for example, put in a type something that people want to see from the future, to see about our planet? So what would you put now that people from future can see it?
Future and see people can from in the future can see the
Okay. Can you see, Johnny? Johnny, please, you need to speak clearly, please. When you're saying,
I'm thinking so I say it. So I'm saying like that.
Yes, but you need to speak clearly. You need to speak clearly, because I want to hear you. When I ask you something, you're okay. You need to develop your speaking clearly.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want it.
Yeah, but you need to do that, because this is important for you. If you're speaking like okay, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, when we don't have a text, when I don't have text in front of me, when I ask you some questions, okay, sometimes when you're speaking, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but I can't. Okay, so you need to practice speaking, but speaking that I can hear you loud and clear. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so please speak loud and clear. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now,
That's all. People in the future can know about the history.
About history.
Like the things now.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Let's have a look. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. This. In this group, think about things that are important for you today. So what is important for you today? Can you please tell me what is important?
There's many things important. It is studying and drinking water and eating. In rich books, sleep. There are many things important in a day.
Okay, and what is something that is the most important about you? Okay, so what is
the most important is drinking water.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now let's see, what do we have more? We have time capsule, big questions. Okay, now we have here, just one moment. Okay. Now, how do we know What happened long time ago? Can you please tell me, how do we know what happened long time ago?
By reading some positive.
So what is something that is interesting for you from the history? Okay, so what is something that can be interesting for you from the history? Something that is part of the history and it's interesting for you. So what is something that is interesting?
Clay soldiers.
Okay, and why? Why this is interesting for you?
Because I want to know about the information about that clay army.
Okay, so you want to know about information about clay soldiers. Clay soldiers. Okay, very nice. And how about your history, from Vietnamese history? What is important for you from Vietnamese history? What can be important for you from Vietnamese history? Can you please tell me? Do you have something that is interesting from your history?
Okay, there is a very big building, a group of buildings.
Okay, so this is something that is interesting for you. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now let's see, we have here, where does our food come from? Okay, now can you please tell me, what can you see here in this picture? Can you describe this picture for us? What can you see it?
A girl is smelling something.
Okay, and now we have here this. Okay, I want to ask you, what food do you like to eat? What food is interesting for you? Can you please tell me? What food is interesting for you?
Interesting. The banana.
Okay, and why? Why is that interesting for you?
Because it is a kind of.
It is kind.
A kind of a moon.
Okay.
A moon fruit.
Okay, so we have here, where is the boy and what is he doing? Okay, so what do you think? Where is this boy?
No, that's not a boy. That's a girl.
That is a boy. He has a long hair. This is a boy. He has a long hair. So what do you think? Where is he? Where is he?
He's at the supermarket.
And what he is doing? Can you please tell me?
He's buying fruit and vegetables.
Okay, and you? Do you like to buy this?
Buying vegetables.
Okay, very nice. Now we finished our class, Johnny. Johnny, we finished our class. Do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Okay, and what do you think about today's class? Was it good?
I like this lesson.
Okay, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Sometimes we need to. Okay. Now I have to go, and I wish you a nice day and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.